Hey, 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 it's your favorite remote work enthusiast, Delilah, and I hope you guys are having a marvelous Monday and a wonderful Labor Day. I hope you got to enjoy this long weekend, and if you're working today or not working today, either way, I hope you enjoy the day. So I have a couple of hot leads to share with y'all today. Now, I have one that is mostly data entry, and whenever you will get on a phone, it won't be to customers, it'll be to other companies who you're working with so that you can enter the data. Sometimes you got to get clarification and pick up a phone. So this is a mostly data entry job, but I do want to put that out there in case someone is looking for something strictly data entry. This one will require you to be comfortable with a phone whenever necessary. And then I have another hot work from home opportunity from a big company, and this one doesn't require much experience. You just need 1 year of like general customer service, and it's available US wide. Now, I'm going to get into all the details, but first things first, make sure you hit that subscribe button and you tap the notification bell and select all so that you don't miss out on any of these hot work from home opportunities. And on that note, we're ready to jump in. All right, so first lead comes from a company called US Anesthesia Partners. It's been a little while since I've shared them. And if you're not familiar, this is a big healthcare services and hospitals company. They have 1,001 to 5,000 employees, and it says that they are the nation's leading provider of high quality anesthesia. So that's what this company does. Now, they are currently hiring for their billing specialist 2 position. It's available in the US. However, they let us know that you have to live in one of the states that they are doing business in, and they list those states down here. So, pause the screen, come to the lead, do what you got to do so you can see if your state is listed. And they have quite a few of them, but not all of them, okay? Now, this job, according to Glassdoor, is going to pay about $43,000 per year, and that's based off of 3 salaries submitted, and that works out to be about $21.50 per hour. Now, I know this is the billing specialist 2 role, and Glassdoor doesn't make the specification on if those salaries are for the 1 position or the 2 position, but we have a clue about how much it's going to pay. So $21.50 per hour doesn't sound bad to me at all. So it says US Anesthesia Partners is seeking a billing specialist to join our team remotely. The data entry team member whose primary responsibility will be working and clearing edits in TES and BAR. Job highlights. Essential duties and responsibilities, included but not limited to processing and clearing TES and BAR edits to ensure clean claims going out, contacting surgeon facilities to confirm billing information, running eligibility on a variety of insurance portals, confirming authorizations, etc. in hospital portal. And then it says qualifications, knowledge, skills, and abilities, healthcare/RCM experience, professional communication skills, both verbal and written, and education, training, experience, high school diploma, healthcare, RCM experience a must, anesthesia knowledge is a bonus, and payment posting experience preferred. So that's the lead, you guys, okay? And when you make sure that your state is listed and it's there, then you would want to run and get your application in. I love a short, sweet, to the point lead. And you guys saw where I mentioned the phone, okay? They say that you're gonna have to contact surgeon or facilities to confirm billing information. So that's when there is a discrepancy, or if there is some sort of question about what the billing information is. But you see, they tell us this is heavy data entry, okay? It's a data entry role. You're going to be doing stuff on the computer, and that would make it important for you to have done this before. So that's why they tell us healthcare RCM experience is a must, because you have to be familiar with those systems, but they don't give us how many years you need to show up with. So, if you've done this for maybe 6 months and you feel like, hey, I've got it, I want to take my talents to the house, I don't see any harm in applying, and you can do that that with the apply for this job online button at the top right. Now, if you want to make it easy and quick to apply, then I recommend using the remote resume builder software. This is a software that makes it super easy to customize your resume and cover letter and be on your way to applying to all the jobs you need to apply to. And you can create resumes and cover letters from scratch in the software really easily. Now, if you want to start from scratch, you would just go to the Build Resume tab. You'd name your resume and you'd go through the 5-step wizard just answering questions. So you don't have to worry about formatting or where information goes because boom, the software puts it where it needs to go for you. And these are all ATS optimized resumes and cover letters. So it works the same way for your cover letter. You click on Build Cover Letter, you name your cover letter, you go through the 6-step cover letter wizard, and then boom, you get an ATS optimized cover letter. And again, you not having to worry about spacing and bolding and highlighting or bullet pointing and all of those other formatting things is what's going to help cut the time in half, because we know that's like half the battle right there. All you need to do is have the information. Now, if you're like, I don't want to start from scratch, Delilah, well, that's all right, because there are templates, okay? We have been building out this templates library, you guys, and you can see the templates for the cover letters and resumes that we have in the software. So if you wanted to use the data entry resume template, which you absolutely could, or if you wanted to use maybe the medical coding or medical billing, maybe that's your background and you feel like, hey, I could do this, because I've already worked in the medical industry, if that's what your background is, or you could use the healthcare resume template, depending on where you're coming from in the healthcare industry, that would help you choose what resume template to use. And if this is a role that you see yourself doing, then you could use one of those templates or even sort of mix and match those templates to fit with your experience to also appeal to the hiring manager for this job. So you have a lot of options, you guys. I know this isn't technically a coding role, but if you're coming from that world, then maybe you would want to use that. And then you also have the cover letters. So you have a healthcare cover letter, general cover letter, and you have some other options too. So check out the remote resume builder software. I'm still doing the try before you buy offer, and you can spend just $1 to get full access for 7 days to see how this software helps you with your online job search. I made this so that you don't have to worry about this aspect of looking for jobs. We got to put in the applications. So you can try it out, see if it's a game changer. And if you think, hey, this is actually really helpful, like a lot of folks have said, then it's only $37 per month and you can cancel anytime. And if you ever need help, we have a fresh desk support desk where our team is in there every single day. So you'll get an answer within the day and sometimes, within the hour, because we have someone in the desk every single day making sure that we take care of y'all. So go ahead and get your trial. You'll get an email immediately with your login to the software and to the tutorials, and an email with the link to the support desk and some frequently asked questions so that you always have it handy and we take care of our customers, and you'll see that this is a good thing for you and your remote career. So let's move on to the second and final lead. Now, the second and final lead comes from Cigna, okay? So I feel like I talk about this company a lot, but it's actually been a while since I've shared a lead from them. This is just a company that's always hiring, and therefore they're always on my mind because I can point people to Cigna if they're ever looking for something. This company always has something, and that came in handy today, because we know it's a holiday and, sometimes around the holidays it's slim pickings. Now, Cigna is hiring for their Prior Authorization Representative position, and this lead was posted on 9/1. So this is a fresh, hot lead, you guys. And this opportunity, according to the lead itself, is going to pay somewhere between $17 and $23 per hour, depending on relevant factors such as your experience and location. If we know they have the 23, we want to ask for the 23. And if If we know we got the skills to pay the bills, then absolutely. Now, in case you just so happen not to be familiar with Cigna, you can always go to their Glassdoor account. 10,000 plus employees, lots of information for us to see. People really enjoy Cigna. This is a big company, and it would be a great resume booster, a great company to add to your resume. Now, it says summary. The Cigna Group is a global health service company dedicated to helping people improve their health and vitality. Our coverage review department team seeks dedicated, compassionate, and empathetic prior authorization representatives to join our team who are genuinely interested in helping people at some critical points of their lives. You represent the company, and our people make all the difference in our success. So, responsibilities, okay? Answer inbound calls from patients, providers, and pharmacies. An average of 40 to 50 calls are expected daily. Take calls back to back while toggling through several applications on multiple screens. Attend 100% of trainings and the first 90 days of employment. Resolve patients' inquiry and complaints through independent problem-solving skills and one-call resolution. Understand and strive to meet or exceed call center metrics while providing excellent, consistent customer service. Some administrative duties. So to qualify, you need your high school diploma, 1 year of customer service experience, a dedicated workspace with no distractions, intermediate proficiency in Microsoft Outlook. We know Outlook is the email thing for Microsoft. So can you use the email system? Yes, that's everybody. Strong organizational skills, written and verbal communication skills, ability to remain calm and helpful even when dealing with difficult situations, foster teamwork and partnership with cross-functional departments to resolve issues and improve customer experience, medical terminology experience, computer literacy, and ability to manage multiple applications simultaneously. So that is the lead, and everything down here is just more about the company and how they're an equal opportunity employer. And if you need an accommodation to apply because you have a disability, they have an email right here so that you can, get help for that. And that's only for folks with a disability. Okay. And then they just mentioned down here that they have a smoking cessation program, and it says that the states included are the ones there. So this is available US wide. So this is an awesome opportunity to get your application in, especially if you've already worked on the phone. Transitioning to a career from home that starts off on the phone is a lot easier of a transition than going from a phone job to something non-phone, because you are showing up with skills to pay the bills. And then from there, once you have remote experience, it'll be easier to get those non-phone remote jobs. I had to throw that in there because I know that's something in someone's head. I just answered it for you. So go ahead and get your application in, and there is a resume template for you. You could use the healthcare call center resume template. This is one of the templates that we just added to the library last Wednesday. So I told y'all we were dropping off new templates. They are here, and we have the cover letter to go with it. So you can use the healthcare call center resume and cover letter template to apply for this lead. And then you can also use any of the other templates that you think fit with your background experience. Maybe you have more general customer service experience. We have a customer service 1 and customer service 2 resume template. And again, if you're coming from a different healthcare background, maybe you've done multiple things, you could use, the general healthcare resume template. So we have so many templates for y'all. Go ahead and get your $1 software trial, and you will see how this has helped so many people get hired and how it can help you to get hired. And then once you've gotten those applications in, you can check out the mega list of jobs on my website, remoteworklife.co, to apply to even more opportunities. We just updated it, you guys. There are now 526 companies on here. We add companies every time we discover a new company on this channel. And this is how you can keep up with, who's offering what, and you can go directly to their career site. We were just at 506, so we added 20 more companies over the weekend here. And this is a very helpful resource. You don't even have to go to the job boards. You can come here and look through these companies who we know hire to work from home. And we even have some of them tagged with certain keywords for positions that they often offer. So if you are into healthcare, you could search the list for health, or you could type in medical, okay? And if you're into like customer service or data entry, you could even type those keywords in to see which companies we have tagged for those positions. So this is something you should bookmark, you should reference every time you're looking for a job, and this is a game changer as well. All the resources that I provide are so that I can help with the pain points that a lot of my audience tells me they have. They tell me, Delilah, I don't like applying for jobs because I don't like looking or it takes too much time. Well, the mega list of jobs. Well, Delilah, I don't like making resumes and cover letters because again, it takes too much time. The remote resume builder. Okay, so you guys have resources, use them. And then lastly, if you need equipment for your home office, check out my Amazon storefront. These are items shipped by Amazon. And we know Amazon is so easy to deal with. They have so many drop off and pickup locations. You really don't have to worry about if something doesn't work out for you because you can always just take it back. And that's as simple as going to like a local UPS or a Kohl's and dropping it off. And so if you need equipment, I'm always talking about computers. There are options under 200 or right at 200. You can get a dual monitor hookup for $170, okay? And I'm rounding up. And you can see, all the specs for the computer. Okay, you get the dual 19-inch monitors, you get the CPU tower that runs Windows 10 Pro, and the wired keyboard and mouse combination. So this is really what you need to start working from home. Okay, you don't have to worry about getting expensive, fancy computers. I know we all want like the sleek, skinny laptop, and we want everything to be tech and high tech and whatnot. But guess what? When you are just starting working from home and money's looking funny, you only need this, okay? And no, you can't stream and play video games and do all sorts of stuff on here. This is just for working. Think about this as my work computer. I don't do a thing other than work on it. And that's how you can make money. And then when you get ready, yeah, you can upgrade and get you something fancier. Absolutely. But you don't need to run out and get the most expensive computer to start working from home. You don't even need to spend $400 or $500. Okay, under $200, you can get a headset. You'd be coming in right at $200. You're ready to rock and roll. So check out my Amazon storefront, my mega list of jobs, and get your $1 software trial. You get access to all of these bonuses. I'm giving you over $1,100 worth of resume and cover letter templates. Yes, you can download your resumes when you make them, even during the trial. And again, if you want to keep the software, it's only $37 per month. So thank you guys so much for watching. I truly hope this has been helpful, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.